got to hone in defensively and say, no, I'm getting these stops when I need them. I think it's going to be J Lew tonight. I do think so. I think he has a lot to prove. And in that face-off, you can tell his energy has shifted from trying to be a viral sensation to being a competitive 1v1 player trying to win games, man.
I think Ryan can't afford to settle tonight. He can't continuously settle when someone's attacking him downhill.
Yeah.
And J Lew is very successful with that. So if Ryan tends to settle and he starts off slow or he's missing consistently, J Lew could run away with this one pretty handily.
I want to ask you guys both a question. What are you trusting more? J Lew's downhill game or Ryan's shot making?
That's a great question, B. That's a great question.
It's tough,
man. The way J Lew was looking
the
other night, I'm going to go with J Lew here.
Yeah.
I love Ryan's game. He has a ton of game. But I just think maybe we're going to see the best version of J Lew tonight. And I don't know. I can't pick against him. What I saw the other night, I can't.
It was that crazy. It was.
Repeat the question.
What would you trust more in tonight's game? J Lew's downhill game or Ryan's shot making ability?
That first possession is going to tell me everything.
Yeah.
So I want to wait till then, but I have to make my prediction. I'm going to trust J Lew's downhill game. Layups are way more easier than three-pointers. But making a lot of two-pointers is going to be very tough for the longevity of the game, too. So we'll see.
Yeah. That's a great point. Yeah. That is a great point because Ryan will be shooting more threes, but J Lew will be shooting – he'll get easier buckets.
Right.
But if Ryan's just rattling off threes, you can get to 9 real quick, 3 shots.
Absolutely.
So.
Fellas, I want to ask you this real quick before we get to the next matchup. Was that the best face-off we had?
Surprised me.
Yeah.
The most surprising, for sure.
Shocking. Like, I knew J Lew had that energy, but I was like, whoa, he's ready. He's mad.
Yeah,
he's
man.
pissed off.
I will say this. That face-off really let me know where J Lew is mentally. Like, I'm going to repeat it again. He's going from a viral sensation how he was on YouTube, as well as Instagram, TikTok, and all those things. But now I think he's really starting to turn the corner of, I want to compete with these guys. There's opportunities that I'm leaving on the table. Ryan is starting to turn that corner as well. These guys want to win games now. This game is going to – matter of fact, let me ask you guys this. What's next for J Lew if he wins this?
I'll go first, Sal. You think? To me, this is J Lew trying to get through the door of changing the narrative from I'm just highlights and I'm this viral sensation to I'm in the scene now. I'm in the one-on-one scene and I can win games. I think he's trying to prove that he can win simply. Ryan's won a few in this scene. He's more battle-tested in this realm, I would say. But so I think that's a storyline in itself. Can J Lew get over the hurdle here that, has been the last year of him trying to break into the one-on-one competitive scene?
Yeah.
And for J Lew, I think a win here, it kind of solidifies him in that little division that he's in. I do think it gives J Lew a new sense of life, in a sense. He took some time away. He comes back, gets a big win against Ryan. Mind you, Ryan has lost his last 2 games too, so Ryan has a chip on his shoulder as well. Yeah. So both guys have something to prove here because they know they can't continue to come on here and lose. So a win for J Lew here would be very huge, especially going into a season. So
I think people forget that J Lew went toe-to-toe with Moon.
Facts.
Yeah.
He went toe-to-toe with Moon, and like you said, so I think he's trying to get back into that faction of Moon, Cam, Ryan, obviously, Reese, Keon, that faction. I think he's trying to get in that.
He kind of alluded to it in the face-off, but also behind the scenes. He feels frustrated with not carrying over as Cam moved over from Friga Fam, and you saw Moon continue with next chapter. As we know, J Lew's been in the scene less. So I sense some frustration. He's trying to prove something. Yeah.
What's next for Ryan before we go to the next matchup? Next for Ryan.
Next to Ryan, if he wins, I would like to see him get a Kale type of matchup.
I agree.
Because he played Kale very well in Chapter 2, Season 2. I think that'd be a really interesting style matchup.
Yep.
Agreed, totally.
I agree with you as well. So, fellas, we're on to the next matchup. We got ISO Tape versus C4. That's going to be the first game of the pay-per-view portion. Get your tickets. Fellas, talk to me about that game. Break it down for me.
C4 is the more the more prominent shooter of the two. Yeah. I think that's going to be what's going to separate him in this game if he knocks it down. Tay will probably be the best defender C4 has faced on the scene yet. So it's going to be interesting because Tay can pick up tendencies very well. Yes. And they've been college teammates, so they both know each other's games. So it's going to be a really interesting game. I think that's going to be a sleeper game of the night.
Millie?
Might be our longest game of the night, too.
Yeah.
Both, like, Tay is, to me, one of maybe a top 2, top 3 defender solidified in the space. C4 is very athletic. I think he can stay in front of Tay. But it kind of does boil down to if Caleb is hitting the 3 ball, Tay tends to work in the mid-range. He'll be shooting more, too. So he's going to have to be more efficient in his shooting percentages than Caleb, because Caleb will shoot more threes, especially that triple threat 3, which we know is the most important shot in these games.
Tay needs this one, fellas. He needs this one, man. But C4 is battle tested. This is his second pay-per-view. He beat a good guy in BJ. BJ is an awesome one-on-one player. C4 explosiveness, man, is unlike anybody I've seen on the scene. I know he comes on the scene in spurts, but his explosiveness really sets him apart. And I believe anybody I can recollect that Tay has played recently. I know Rob is a shot maker galore, but explosive-wise, I think C4 is more explosive than Zay. Downhill, just downhill.
Straight line drive.
Straight line drive. And it's going to be a real test for Tay, man. But like you said, I agree with you on the jab 3 portion. But any predictions on who y'all think wins this game, fellas?
I think Tay walks away with this one.
Yeah.
And the reason why I said it is because he picks up good on tendencies. C4 doesn't have a lot of moves to pick up on. Tay can pick up on those 1 or 2 moves that he uses. Now, I will say C4 is dangerous because he can just elevate over anybody. So he doesn't need a lot of moves. So that's going to be kind of how we figure out, like, we got to see Tay make that adjustment and figure out how to contest those shots when he's jumping, or to do his work early to swipe the ball down when he brings the ball up. So I have Tay because I think he'll be able to make more of the adjustments in this game.
Millie?
I'm going to go with Tay, man.
Yeah.
Back against the wall. I just have a feeling. And he's been playing at an elite level. I've continued to say this, but he had Rob almost beat
on the road.
A free throw. I think it was 29-29. You make the free throw, you win. He's playing at an A-tier level. I think tonight he finishes the job and he gets a win. Caleb's coming off a win, maybe a little fat and happy. Maybe Tay's a little hungrier here.
Yeah. I'm
going to go Tay. Very close game. Man. Very, very close game. Grinded out win for whoever does finish the job.
What you got, B?
I'm going to C4, fellas.
Ooh, tell me why.
You said that reluctantly.
I did.
What was that?
I wasn't confident.
ISO Tay can go, and I understand. I know where his mindset is. He's a dog, and I know he wants it, but I feel like C4 has figured his game out. Not ISO Tay's game. I think he's figured his game out and what he wants to do offensively and defensively. And I think C4 doesn't get enough credit defensively.
Yeah.
BJ is a potent scorer, and we all know how long that game was. It was the free YouTube matchup. Right. That was a long game, and he was really guarding really well against BJ. So I'm probably going to edge C4 about 3 points here.
Okay.
I think it's a really good game. But
closest game of the night, probably, though.
Yeah.
I can agree.
Fellas, do we want to go with what's next for C4 ISO Tay here before we go to the next matchup?
I mean, ISO Tay wins. I think he stays alive in the next pay-per-view hunt. ISO Tay loses. It'd be a little tough to get back to that pay-per-view, but I mean, it's possible. For C4, I mean, kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
Keep working.
With Tay, I think it's an interesting situation because his results haven't. He's 0-2 in pay-per-view, but we do know he's a top-tier kind of player, or at least in a matchup. You're going to put him in a top-tier matchup. So it's weird because if he loses, he might not be in the next pay-per-view, but if he wins, I think he can get a top-tier matchup. So it's just interesting.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and move on to Keon versus Reese, fellas. Talk to me about that matchup real quick.
Man, Keon can be a 1v1 superstar.
Yeah.
This is the game I think that's going to help him push towards that because everybody's kind of forgotten. They've seen him play team setting games and losing consistently.
Yeah.
But the 1v1, I think that's what he specializes in. He's even said it himself. So I think the thing here with Keon and Reese is a newer guy on the scene. This is from a TNC showcase, by the way. So that's super huge that he got a pay-per-view nod already. That's fire.
Yeah.
The thing about Reese is he's going to have to be able to guard Keon laterally. Not saying it's not possible, but that's one of the hardest things to do in this space is guard people who float laterally or lie on their feet. Cam, Keon, Moon, guys like that. But Reese is a physical presence going to that paint, stronger than what Burke was when Keon played him. So it's going to be a different look for Keon here, too.
Keon is a nightmare to guard. I think he's probably our most offensively gifted player outside of maybe Rob, because of the knockout power. But Keon, throughout the game, I call him a flatliner because he's never too high, never too low. He's just here, and he's scoring at a pace that's constant. He can rattle him off, but I'm telling you, man, I agree with Sel totally. I think he's like a star, and he's just not there. He hasn't gotten the results yet, but he is 2-0 in one-on-ones.
Yeah. Right.
So I think people are kind of looking at it based off the 2-on-2s and the team setting and you know, the whole can he guard thought process. In a one-on-one, it's a little bit different.
Yep.
So we shall see.
Yep.
Reese, phenomenal player. Interested to see how Keon deals with Reese's physicality, guarding him in the mid range, off the pivots. He's strong. Reese is strong, so that's his advantage there.
Yeah, I got to go with Keon, man. Until somebody showed me they can stop his dominance, I just got to see 30-9. He had a great showing against Burke in New Orleans. I just got to see. I know the team setting thing has been like his Achilles heel to the fans, but money's on the floor today. It's a one-on-one. He's been successful in one-on-ones. I'm not saying Reese ain't like that, because Reese is like that. He's he's proven, even against Lat when he was down and he fought his way back, he showed a lot of heart in that situation. But I have to edge Keon here until somebody shows me, which Reese can tonight, that he could be beaten. So I'm going to go Keon here, fellas. I would like to see Keon match up with Cameron Moon.
Win or lose?
Soon.
Yes,
No,
agree.
if he wins.
Soon. Okay.
I really like, and I said this to Scotty before the pay-per-view, I love the Keon Moon matchup. It's just offense versus defense.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Same height, similar weight. Like, that is a great matchup.
Yeah.
But just to touch on Reese, because I feel like we talked about Keon there.
Yeah.
I think he's going to score.
Oh, for sure.
I think he's going to score. So I think it's going to be a race to 30, a sprint.
Yeah.
I think this will be our shortest game of the night.
Well,
I think both guys will score.
Reese is a guy that probably he's taller than Kel. He has longer arms than Kel. He played Burke. I think Reese plays better off the pivot than Burke.
Yeah.
When his possession is over, he picks the ball up. The possession is not over once he picks it up. So I do think he scores more. I think this is going to be Keon's toughest test to date.
I actually disagree with you, man. Burke's pretty good off the pivot.
When he picks the ball up?
When he picks the ball up, his step-through game, his spin or step-through game is pretty good.
Okay.
Now, we've seen Reese do it way more.
Yeah, okay.
Right?
Yeah,
I will say that, but
okay.
Reese's pivot game is amazing. I'll say here for Reese, that neutralizer for the matchup isn't going to be the physicality. It's going to be, can he hit that jab three early and often?
Yep.
Because you don't want to give Keon an opportunity to get hot from the start.
Yeah.
You cannot afford that here.
That was one of my keys to victory for Reese. Hot starts, everybody wants to start hot, but Reese has to.
Yeah.
If he gets down, it's not a good situation to be in with one of the best scorers we have.
Fellas, let's go ahead and move on to next matchup is Lat versus Daedae.
Daedae versus Lat.
Oh,
yeah.
that's my.
Oh yeah.
Start us off.
That's my game of the night, fellas.
Start us off.
This one is going to be the one. These are two fellas that are dogs, and we saw that face-off of the night easily. MVP of the face-off, those two. You can tell they both won it. And what was interesting to me was people in Lat's city is betting with Daedae.
That's crazy.
Wow. Shaking his hand. Yo, but I got Daedae. That's insane to me. I'm going to go with Lat here just because he can score in bunches. I'm not saying Daedae can't score in bunches, but who I'm going to trust to score in more bunches and go on that run to separate himself, I'm going to trust Lat a little bit more here. Now, what I will say is Daedae can extend this game better than any opponent Lat has had.
Absolutely.
Even Cam.
Yeah.
Daedae can extend this game, and if he can give himself a little bit more time to get going offensively, who knows? He could get the win. But I got Lat.
I would say the thing about Daedae that's so interesting is he figures out ways to win games as of late.
Yeah.
But in the midst of that, he's also trying to figure out his offensive game during that game. I think the thing with Lat knows exactly what he is and what he's going to get to. You know what I'm saying? He's going to take exactly what you're giving him.
Yeah.
With Daedae, he'll try a few things out here and there when we know playing off that left wing is what has been most consistent and efficient for him. So I would love to see him play off that left wing early and often. But yeah, like I said, Lat, that one dribble, two dribble pull up is something in his space that people don't utilize enough, and I think he utilizes it very well, and it's hard to guard.
Yeah, I mean, I think, first of all, as far as the approach goes, Daedae has to play all the way up, and that obviously exposes you to, the first step from Lat or the mid-range snatch. And the thing is, with Lat, he's a three-level scorer, and he's elite at every level. He is an elite shooter off the triple threat. He's an elite shooter off a pickup. And he gets to the rim really well. Shield off his defender, finish a lay. He's a nightmare to guard. Lat is.
Yep.
It's not complicated, but it's a nightmare. So can Daedae keep up with that? That's going to be the test. Yep. Daedae's here. He needs this game, to really break into. He's had a heck of a journey.
Yeah.
Right. It's been like this, man. So I'm excited for Daedae. It's a great opportunity to get a lot of respect in the space and a great win. Tall task.
If I'm Daedae, I'm very patient in the painted area. I'm not saying take the Reese approach and how patient he is in that painted area, but once he gets there, he doesn't have to rush. Utilize his body, utilize his length, athleticism, and try to finish over the top. You just saw Cam So Smooth be very successful against Lat, getting downhill and jumping over him to finish.
Right.
Man, be intentional about getting downhill. And also, in my opinion, Cam and Daedae are about 1-1. Yeah. Athleticism-wise.
Right.
I mean, we've seen Daedae dunk the ball for game off 2 with 2 to beat Kel. So if I'm Daedae, I'm very patient offensively. And like we always talk about, fellas, the left wing.
Absolutely.
Go to your spot immediately and then figure it out from there.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, my last points for that would be key to victory for Lat, keep it simple and efficient.
Yeah.
For Daedae, do what you do best. Attack downhill, sprinkle in a jab 3 here and there from the left wing.
Yep.
And just keep it simple that way, and then be super physical with Lat. You have to almost see what the refs are going to let you play with here in this type of game. Both guys are going to be physical, but I think Daedae has the edge and physicality to play against Lat. I think test what the refs will give you, and then play off that.
I think Lat is so consistent. I can't really think of a key that really sticks out to me, but for Daedae, he's going to have to shoot the ball really well and trust it early. He's going to have to show Lat that he's comfortable shooting the triple threat 3.
Facts.
And he's kind of been up and down with that. We've seen Daedae shoot it great at times from triple threat. It looks really good, confident. It's a shot he wants to shoot. You can also see when he second guesses it.
Yes.
To play with Lat in this game, to keep up with his scoring, Daedae is going to have to shoot a good percentage. That's what it boils down to. He's a great defender. Daedae is, across the board, a great player.
Yep.
It's boiling down to making shots. That's basketball.
Yeah.
Matchups for Lat and Daedae based on who wins?
Man, every time I say a matchup for Lat, I get flamed. So I'm gonna say if Lat wins, I would like to see if a Lat wins and an Isote wins. I would like to see that matchup.
Wow.
Isote versus Lat. That's what I like to see.
Jumping up the weight class a little bit.
I would like to see that.
I think Lat can deal with a bigger player like that, though. I do. I'm not mad at the Tay matchup. I mean, do we want to see Rob versus Lat? Is that of any interest to you guys?
Yes.
Yes, I would see it. But I think for more people to be bought into what we see, if he plays Tay, if he beats Daedae, Tay beats C4, and then he beats Tay, it's
so
inevitable.
you want him to build a little bit more.
I just want him to prove that he can belong
in that bigger guard.
I think he can belong in multiple divisions.
That's a fair route.
Yeah.
Beat Tay, then play Rob. That's fair.
Absolutely.
Daedae, what if he wins?
C4.
Ooh.
If
C4 wins. Okay.
If C4 wins, I would love to see those two match up. I would like to see 2 explosive guards go at it. I would like to see that. I think
Not mad
really
at that.
tough.
That'd be
Really
interesting.
tough.
I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
Fellas, we're moving on to the co-main.
Yeah.
Rob versus Darius Adams.
Okay. This matchup here, it's tough for us to really make an assumption about the game because we haven't seen DA play on the scene. What I will say is, though, we got a chance to see Darius play in the King of the Courts.
Yes.
Now, those aren't indicative to how the game's going to go because those are sparring sessions. But Rob looked really good. DA looked good offensively, but it's just the defensive aspect of the game guarding Rob. I think Rob can guard better than DA for a longer period of time. And I think Rob will get the win here tonight.
Yeah. Mills?
I try to wait to share my opinion on DA just because this space is so much different, obviously. So we did see him spar the other night. He looks sharp.
Yeah.
And one thing I noticed was he got a lot better as he warmed up. Came off a little cold in the King of the Court, but when he found it, it was automatic.
Yeah.
So key to victory, if he gets off start or to a good start, he's in a good spot. But the other side of it, Rob punches him in the mouth, and now you're down on a stage you've never been on. And he's been on big stages. I don't mean any disrespect. DA has accomplished a ton in the basketball world.
Right.
But it's like a boxing match.
Yeah.
It's a little different.
Fellas, I want you guys to hear me out real quickly. If I'm Rob, I know there's been a lot of talk about pros into this space.
Yeah.
If I'm Rob Cologne, the way he's been moving and grooving, if I win this game, I call out Lance Stevenson.
Wow. I think Lance is in the building.
Rob Cologne has been on the absolute top. I saw him last night sparring. One thing he has been focusing on defensively is getting up He's been up on Cam. He was up on Cam. He was up on Keon. He was up on everybody that he played. I think he's going to be up tonight. I think this is going to be the most aggressive defensively that we've seen Rob Cologne in this scene. I know we like to see him. He's been very clean. I'm not saying he's going to be fouling and being a hack. What I'm saying is he's going to be up. He's going to be pressing Daedae. He's going to make Daedae put it on the floor and finish over him. And I think that's where his success is going to come in tonight. We all know offensively what he's going to do.
Right.
And I think that's the question that I have for Daedae, right? When Daedae is hooping, right, he looks really sharp offensively. But when the game starts and you really got to press up on every possession of Rob Cologne's, will it take a toll on you? And how quick will it take a toll on you?
Agreed.
That's my main question. I have no question about how good he is offensively.
Right.
He's a pro getting forward in the CBA. But when you got a guard on an island, you got to really be up at the volleyball line or half court for the duration of a game. It takes away your legs quickly. And Daedae could be a victim of that. I'm not saying he won't. I'm not saying he will. But it could be a factor, man. But if I'm Rob Cologne, I'm playing Lance Stevenson Mans, a man that Lance Stevenson has vouched for and said that Rob Cologne is nervous, he's scared of Daedae, you call out Lance Stevenson right after. It makes perfect sense.
I'm not mad at that.
Perfect sense to me. Mills?
I mean, that would be insane.
Yeah.
The Lance call-out would be crazy. But I just think it's a nightmare to guard Rob if you're anybody. If you're anybody. You're coming out, you're guarding from the circle. Sometimes it's volleyball line, but he's literally checking up from the half-court circle at the end of it. It's threes and lays with him. If he's hitting the three, you have to press all the way up so that he can't even get it off. And then it's a sprint to the rim. And then if you're on his hip, there's a bump. Rob's like 220, very strong. So it's just a lot to guard. Daedae is a great scorer in his own right. Just haven't seen it in this setting.
Absolutely.
So,
Yeah.
I have nothing else to say about that matchup. I think that matchup is going to, I think Rob is.
Question. This is even for the people in the chat right now because we're on YouTube.
Absolutely.
Is it a good thing that Daedae is a mystery?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
That could be your biggest asset to this game. You don't know what I can bring to the table. You haven't seen me play in a 1v1 setting.
Yeah.
You're going into it very blindly. Rob's going into like a city event. He doesn't know how his opponent plays. But they know how he plays because they have so much film on him. So this is to his advantage, 100%.
Mills?
yeah, no scout. That's an advantage. No scout. That's huge in this space. That's huge in basketball.
Yeah.
Any sport.
Now, let's say Rob Cologne doesn't call Lance Stevenson out. That's just something in my head that I thought about. I want to give a shout-out to Shadell as well because he said it first. That was a great idea, so I'm giving you your credit right now, Shadell. Great call. What is next for Rob if it's not a Lance Stevenson?
Man, there's one matchup out there that we all want to see. But I think what's next for Rob is that if he does get this win today, you will call out someone of the same ilk, a Mike James, someone like that has like a very respectable stature in the space.
Yeah. Man, it's tough because if you're at the top, you kind of need to play an equivalent or maybe an up one, and Rob is at the top, so it's tough to say. I did love the Tay versus Rob matchup. I mean, Tay took that 29-29, so it's tough to say with all the situations, but I think a pro probably, a higher level pro. Maybe I would like to see a guy that's still active, in good shape, late 20s, 30.
All right, now, what if Cam or Moon come out here and they go 30-17 or something, or they go 30-15? Would we not like to see the number 2 guy against the number 1 guy on TNC?
Absolutely. I said that for Rob, but for Cam or Moon, especially if Cam wins, we go ahead and get to that matchup right now. Cam Moon, the main event.
Yeah.
If Cam wins, I'm like 99% sure he's going to call out Rob.
Yeah.
100%. There's just no way around it.
Yeah. Break it down, sir. Break down the matchup then.
Cam versus Moon.
Yep.
Contrast in styles.
Yeah.
Cam is a speedster. Moon's a floater. Quick. Both talk trash. Moon loves being in other people's backyards. He has his man 19 behind him. You know what I'm saying? This is Cam City. Sometimes that adrenaline dump is real. We saw it in Louisiana.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It's a real thing.
Yes.
Some people like being on the road, and I think Moon is that guy that likes being on the road at all times, and I think he's going to perform very well. It's been hard for me to pick a winner. I've been going back and forth with winners every single day for the past 2 weeks on these guys specifically.
Yeah.
This is probably the most 50-50 game I've seen in a while. I'm going to have a prediction in a minute.
But you need more time to think.
I need a little more time, man.
I've gone back and forth as well. I didn't want to give a prediction because I've gone against both of them. They both, at some point, and I'm just like, okay, I'm not picking against them anymore because they both are underdogs and they've won games. For example, I had Latin pay-per-view 2. Cam has gotten so much better this year.
Man.
And when he beat Lat, I started to look at him differently because of the way he guarded Lat. And Lat is a nightmare to guard. And he pressed all the way up and did everything he needed. Sustainability is not an issue with either of these two. Both guys will not get tired. Like Sel said, it's a contrast of styles in terms of scoring for me. If Moon's hitting the triple threat 3, it's more incrementally. He's going to score a little bit in smaller bunches. Cam, if he gets going, he can score in bigger bunches. So it's just going to be a matter of Moon slowing him down. Cam's going to be trying to press back, scoring more. In the end, I don't know, man. I don't know.
We got to stay on tail.
I'll say mine. I've already told Moon. I said I had Cam, so I'm going to stick with that. I said I had Cam winning. Okay. I think Cam's going to feed off this energy like we've never seen before.
Yeah.
So I got Cam winning. Close game.
Mills is over here contemplating.
I'm stressed. I'm legitimately stressed right now.
Like Robin, amazing. I will say this, fellas. This is very tough for me as well. And I'm edging Moon, and not because he's from Louisiana. I'm edging Moon because I think this is Cam's toughest defensive. How can I say this? His toughest defensive assignment. This is a guy that is just as athletic as Cam and that can guard him and meet him at the summit. I think that's very, very important. Now, what I will say, Cam can go nuclear. He's the guy that can score in bunches, and when he starts getting rolling, he can go fed. But I think Moon has figured it out. He's played a lot of games on the road. He has been comfortable on the road. And with him losing in New Orleans in that 2v2, I think he has a battery in his back to pull his game out. Now I think it's a one-possession game. I think it comes down to one bucket. And I think Moon pulls out that one bucket. Shout out to Cam, though, man, because Cam probably watches right now.
This is the first time I've actually took Cam at a pay-per-view. It's the first time.
Yeah.
So I'm rocking with him. After everything I've seen, I just think that Moon makes a lot of adjustments, but I think Cam has gotten so much better at adjusting to everybody else's adjustments. I don't see him lose it tonight in his home city. I think it's too much on the line.
Yeah,
$25,000.
It's so tough to go against Cam right now being at home.
He can't lose. He almost can't lose in a situation.
Who has more superpowers? Cam with the crowd and energy on his side, or Moon with everybody against him with just 1-9 in his corner?
Moon. Hey, Moon 1-9 is like Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet. It's insane. It's insane.
Cam's runs is a bigger superpower to me.
Yeah.
That's a superpower because that this gym is gonna, when that game checks up, this is the biggest home game of
my God.
that anybody in this space has had almost, I believe.
Maybe the DMV.
That's going to be DMV area, one of those.
This is going to be potent.
Man.
This is going to be, like the DMV, of course, but this is going to be like, Cam might have 100-something people in here just for him.
Facts.
Easily.
And their game is until another 3 hours or so.
They're here. Oh, no, they're here. We had somebody come up right here already.
All right, so here's my next question for both of y'all. Whoever gets the win, which is it sweeter for? Cam being at home getting this win, or Moon going on the road and getting this win?
I'm always a road guy.
Yeah.
I love the road.
Nothing like silencing that home crowd. It'd be sweeter for Moon.
Yep.
He can go home, him in 1-9, you know what I'm saying? Just them two went to go defeat the Army? Come on, man. It's not even close.
I used to love playing on the road way more than at home, too. I actually think there's less pressure on the road.
Yeah.
Like, you have all your people here, you're the home crowd. You kind of have more pressure. The home team is almost supposed to win. When I was a player, I would go on the road. That, for me, was more comfortable. So I think Moon loves this environment. He loves going to places, playing. This is very familiar for him. I think the road guy has the edge here as far as pressure goes.
Yeah. If I'm trusting, I got so many questions for both of y'all. My next one. Game's 28-28. Who we trust more to close?
Ooh.
I got so many. I can run them off. I can run them off, fellas.
Man,
Moon closes so well. Cam has been closing so well.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cam closed the door last pay-per-view.
Fast.
Down 9. Like, I don't think
Boom,
Lat.
bam.
I think it was 29-20, and Lat didn't touch the ball again.
No,
Yes.
it was
After timeout.
10 straight.
After
10 straight.
It was
Timeout.
10 straight.
Yeah.
Lat called a timeout, came out, missed. Cam with 5 buckets straight.
So that's my
Or
only
10 points
thing
straight.
is the knockout power. If it's 21-19, 21-20, Cam can score and finish the game.
Right.
You know, Moon is a more incremental scorer to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might sound so hypocritical. I might be using the wrong term. I'm trusting Cam as the closer. Like my gut is telling me trust Cam as the closer.
But you chose Moon.
I know.
Yeah, it's hypocritical.
It is.
100%.
It's crazy. The way Moon closed against Nesco after being down.
Down 16-4.
This
Right,
is so
right,
50-50, bro.
This is crazy. This is crazy. Millie, we haven't heard it from you, man.
You know
Who
what?
you got?
Man, here's the thing. Okay? Here's the thing. I picked the last pay-per-view. Cam came up to us. F you guys, you didn't pick me.
Right. Respect.
I just can't get myself to pick against him again. But I'm going with Moon.
Oh, what kind of left hook was that?
Listen, I saw Moon from day one. It's my heart. Going with Moon. It's my heart.
You made a whole spiel.
And you know what? If Cam wins this, he's probably watching. Hey.
Oh, he's coming up to the table.
Free game,
Yeah,
Cam.
he's coming up to the
Free
table.
game.
Cam, I'm
For
with you today,
sure.
brother. I'm with you today, Cam.
For sure. Does Moon come up to the table if he wins right at the
Nah.
No, 19
Nah.
come up here.
Yeah.
I want to piggyback real quick, fellas, because we kind of moved on to Reese and Keon. Did we talk about Tay's next matchup and C4's next matchup at all?
I think we did.
Not sure.
I think we
I
did.
think
We
we
talked
might have.
about Tay having a big matchup potentially if he wins this.
I said Tay and Lat, but
Tay and Lat, C4, anything? I think C4 has so much top.
you said
five-
Safe 4 and Daedae.
I,
C4 and Daedae.
I see that, but I'm talking about if I'm Daedae, who I'm going after.
Oh, man.
If I'm C4,
Not sure.
Man, Daedae, I mean,
if C4 gets this win against Tay, why not go at Rob? I'm not.
I think if Daedae wins, he goes after a Moon or Cam.
Right.
Okay.
The winner of that, potentially.
Okay.
That makes more sense to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Daedae and Cam would be interesting because they
It would
spar
be.
together every day. They're
Yeah, it would be very interesting.
So-
it would be very interesting. I don't know, man.
That's the same weight class to me, though.
Yeah.
Fellas, I do want to talk to you guys about the prize money and how much it has upped. I remember being on season 8, fellas. We were playing a 1v1 for our lives.
You was headbutting for 500?
for $500.
Respect.
We was I remember Seth said, kiss me. Yo, for 500.
I respect
And now
that.
we're at $25,000 for the main event, fellas.
Yeah.
That's insane.
It's incredible. I think it's just a test to these guys, man, the work they put in. I think it just the supporters watch, especially in the YouTube chat right now. You know, we're on TNC League after this game. First game is free. But I just think it's the support everybody is given. It's allowed guys to really make a living from this space. Like, this has been unthinkable. Like, 6 years ago, 5 years ago, you never thought something like this would arise and be as big as it is today. And we're only in year 2.5, almost 3. So, yeah, it's going to be special.
Yeah. I
don't know,
totally
man.
agree, man.
I don't know, man. So our official picks are Millie. You have Lew,
Yes. Lew,
Keon,
Keon,
Tay,
Rob,
Moon,
Moon.
Latin Daedae. Who you got?
I gotta go with Lat, man. I do. I love Daedae, but
Okay. So official picks.
I'm going to go Bay Area. I'm going to go Ryan.
Okay.
I so say Keon, Lat, Rob, Cam.
Lew, C4, Keon, Lat, Rob, Moon. Wow.
This is going to be a good one, fellas.
God. This is literally. I know we had Lance Stevenson and Michael Beasley on our previous card, but I'm really excited for this main event. And this is not to disrespect Michael Beasley or Lance Stevenson. Y'all put on the show, and we appreciate you guys wholeheartedly. I'm more excited for this main event. Fellas. This is like, we come in here 2022, me and Millie, Tay. I'm not saying Millie, you didn't start in 2022, but I'm talking about when I first saw you in person. It's me, you, Tay, Mike Harden, Moon, all in one tournament.
at the Z League,
All in.
that's the craziest thing ever to me. The way that it all kind of like foreshadowed Moon, you know?
Facts.
Crazy how far it's come.
We're all in one spot, bro. And we all just do this. And now we're commentating together, and they're playing for 25 bands.
Crazy.
Yeah. What are we even talking about here, man?
The friendliness is there might be some, there might have been some before the game, but you guys know, like it's $25K on the line.
Yeah.
Oh, you become someone's enemy for 30 minutes.
Absolutely.
Now, fellas, I do want to ask this as well. We do have a season coming up tomorrow. It starts tomorrow. We start filming tomorrow. All the guys are here. What would be your mentality if you're a guy watching this pay-per-view?
I feel like I would belong here, so I will show you exactly why I belong here in this season.
Mm-hmm.
To me, it's kind of like this may be a weird analogy, but when I would play football in Pop Warner, I would go watch the high school game on a Friday night, and I would play Saturday morning, and I would just like look up to, not that these guys are looking up to each other, they're not, but it just gets you so ready to play the next day. Mm-hmm. I think it's a great vibe and a tone setter. I want to get here to this level, and I'm going to go prove it tomorrow. I don't have to wait 3 weeks. It's tomorrow morning we'll be filming. So
yeah, it would be two things that will be motivating me: the spectacle,
right?
How everything looks, the optics, and the prize money. If I'm seeing cats playing for 25 bands, 10 bands, 5 bands, hold on. I need a piece of that pie. J Lew mentality.
Yeah.
I need a piece of that pie, man. Yeah. We got something special going on here, man. Charlotte's in the building. God, this joke filled up that quick.
Yep. Oh, we're getting ready to start.
It's about time to tip off, fellas.
Oh, no, wait a second. This joke, it filled up that quick. It's the first game of the night.
We need one. We need Bruce Buffer.
We do.
It's time. I can't do it. That was terrible.
You probably have the best job of doing it, though.
Meech isn't here today. I don't believe.
No, he's not.
Meech is not here today. We have a ref that has been here before. He was in TNC 02, so this is not a new ref. He's very familiar with these type of environments. Right. So expect good calls right here. Expect control.
Yeah,
Lay's going to lead the way here.
Yep.
Got a coin toss.
Let's go ahead and take a look at tonight's matchups.
Well, man, right here. Here we go.
What we got? Game 1 is going to be J Lew versus Bucks. Game 2 is going to be C4 versus Tay. Game 3, Keon versus Reese. Game 4, Lat versus Daedae. Rob and Daedae as the co-main. And then we have Cam versus Moon for $25,000.
And after the first game, we'll be moving over to TNCLeague.com.
TNC League, copy your tickets. You seeing something? Let's get into the game, fellas. Ryan versus Lew. Let's get to it.
Let's do it.
Basketball, there are no friends.
You know that. You think it is, bro? Stop playing with me, my nigga. Back the fuck up, man. Take your ass over.
Even the strongest brotherhoods can be tested by the battle between the lines.
That's my boy for sure, but he gonna come in that bitch talking crazy, and I never let nobody ever talk to me like that, so I already know what's up. It's just gonna be up from the start.
No matter how composed he stay or whatever he do, Moon is going to get his ass whooped.
On December 6th, the next chapter presents its third pay-per-view event.
TNC 03, Cam versus Moon for $25K.
And at the center of it all is a matchup the culture has been waiting on.
Stop playing on me, 15 Cent. Stop playing on me, boy.
Neither one of us backing down. They honestly don't know who's going to win. With me, I know.
But before the main event, Rob Cologne puts the one-on-one community on his back against decorated overseas pro Darius Adams, along with 4 other high-level matchups that are guaranteed bloodbaths. The #1 place to watch one-on-one basketball is back on December 6th in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Probably one of the most benefits I've been to.
This is the countdown to TNC 03, and it starts right now.
The intensity is here. Ladies and gentlemen, TNC 03, J Lew with the ball. 3 ball.
Like the confidence there, though.
Yes.
So Ryan's going to allow him to shoot that all day.
For sure.
Until he starts making it.
Ryan, all bumps island. Right side, 1, 2, 3.
Tough finish.
Soft rims, fellas.
Very soft.
Very,
Shooter,
yes.
Shooter rims.
Yeah.
Got a 4-0 start. Ryan, another big bump.
So Lew's been pretty physical. I like that from Lew.
Yep.
One thing I will say, fellas, Ryan ain't taking no 40-footers.
Oh no, he's
Right.
definitely paying attention to his games.
We can see the game plan. Get to the cup. Free throw good.
I actually love this start from Ryan being very intentional.
Yep.
That showmanship is, nah, I'm trying to win, brother.
This also will free up the 3 eventually. Continuing to attack.
Yeah.
Tough finish.
He's getting downhill easily. So how can Lew adjust to that, fellas?
We're going to start with a
You can't dare him to
timeout.
shoot. You better not.
So this is if I'm in Lew's corner, one thing I would tell him is to stop opening the gate. He's opening the gate trying to slide. If he gets by, you have to run and almost try to beat him to the spot.
Yeah.
Right now he's sliding with him staying on a hip. He has to win the hand battle and try to get back in front.
One thing Ryan is doing really well is that we all know J Lew is really good at poking the basketball. If you cross over in front of him, Ryan is downhill.
Yep.
That's the space if he's going right, he's going right. If he's going left, he's going left.
Yeah.
He hasn't changed direction at all yet.
Yeah, I think Ryan's been able to get Lew on his hip early as well, and he's able to use that weight advantage in that bump.
Yep.
If Lew can keep him in front going downhill, he has great hands.
Yep.
So he can steal some of those going downhill. Hezzy, right by. Another one, 9-0 start for Ryan.
But fellas, here's the thing. Lew's not adjusting to where he's guarding too close now. Ryan took that lane every time. Lew's gonna have to back up a little bit and gap him even more.
Cross, Hezzy, right by, slow step.
Oh! Ryan Parilla, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan Parilla, ladies and gentlemen. Northern California in the mother effing building.
This opens up the pull-up. Step through.
Oh, man. 13-0. The energy here is electric, fellas.
Ryan.
We on YouTube right now. We're not even on TNC.
Goosebumps early.
Yes. Ryan is on a tear early, 13-0 start to TNC 03. YouTube, you hit the like button yet? Because you should.
He hasn't even took a 3 yet. It's been no 3s yet.
Yes.
This is how you use a scout against the defender.
Yeah.
He completely has changed up his style. He is just saying, I'm going downhill. I'm going to bump you. I'm going to step through.
Yeah.
He has 6 layups.
Bro, I also want to point this out. Look at who's coaching Ryan right now. It's Hoodie Kell.
Yeah.
Hoodie Kell is in his corner, which is very huge.
That's a great guy to have in your corner.
Wow.
J Lew needs to stop here. Coming out of timeout. One bucket will take us to halftime.
Let's see the adjustments J Lew makes here.
Ryan, volleyball line. Shimmy.
Oh, he's bumping. He's pivoting really well.
J Lew gets a much-needed stop.
Had to have it.
J Lew going to the line. This is a good way to start your rhythm.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Charlotte, Carolina has showed up.
Man.
Charlotte, North Carolina, man. Wow.
I think a lot's at stake here for Lew as well, because remember last time he was in Charlotte on TNC, he played against Darnell Rogers.
Yes.
And that was a good game. Didn't come out on top, but I think he remembers what that felt like.
Man, Ryan.
Doing a good job absorbing bump.
Wow.
Doing a really good job.
Pump fake. It's loose.
Good foul.
Wow.
Good foul. Fellas.
I love the fact that Ryan isn't settling at all in this one-on-one. We all thought 40-footers were going to be going up. We all thought 30-footers was going to be going up. He's like, no.
Yeah, scouting report was bad.
Yeah.
On our end, we apologize.
For sure.
Ryan at the line.
Got it.
One working since the halftime here. Go ahead, Mills.
To me, Ryan is just buttoned up on both sides here. He's very prepared.
He's bumping.
No way.
But those are the possessions Ryan can't have.
Fellas, how many does Lew need to get here to get some confidence? What does he need to get to before
He needs to
halftime?
back up and get downhill like he was
Right.
in the sparring session.
But the thing is, though, Ryan is allowing that space, so it's kind of hard to eat it up when he's just backing up with you. Like, Ryan's not stopping while he's going, so. But this is how you work your way back into it, possession by possession.
Absolutely. It's tough when you come out here and get punched in the mouth and you have to process and figure it out really quick.
Yeah, facts.
Testament of character right here. We see what J Lew's built.
Lew at the line. Cut it to 10.
Gotta have those.
So opens up this 3-ball.
Oh, in and out jab to the Baja.
Oh, wow. Keep it simple there.
Fellas, I don't know if he'll shoot more than 2 threes here this game.
Yeah, he might continue to just attack his body.
There it is, J Lew.
Much needed.
J Lew fight back.
There it is.
14-7 ball, 14-6 ball game.
See if he can get going here.
14-6, Ryan, 1 basket, halftime.
Oh, moving and grooving his Bucks right now. One-legged shot. Halftime.
Filthy.
Wow. Bucks named the hoop today, fellas.
Do you think J Lew underestimated Ryan at all?
No, not his offense.
His defense.
Yes, but one thing I would say, he did not expect Bucks to come out here and go downhill every possession.
Which attacks your legs.
Yes, nobody expected that.
Wow.
Man, we got a really good ball game going on right now. Bucks is showing his behind right now, Millie.
Man.
Wow. What does J Lew need to do?
He just looks really battle-tested to me. He has more games.
Yeah.
It kind of is showing, you know. He knows what he wants to get to. He was very sure about getting to the rim early. He established that. It's tough now. Now you're really on your heels. The 3-ball is there, but like I said, I don't know if he'll even go to it at this point.
Game plan for J Lew at all?
And
Come
just
out the
try to
halftime.
get going offensively more, getting more of a rhythm. It's going to be key.
I mean, that catch and shoot jab three, or not even a jab three, the catch and shoot three will be there all game. He just has to make it. You have to give what the defense is. I mean, take what the defense is giving you, and that 3 is there every time. Like I said, Ryan keeps backing up as J Lew is coming downhill, and then at the end, Ryan will settle for the foul and force him to make free throws.
Coming out of halftime, 16-6. Bucks is setting the tone so far for TNC 03. Hit the like button and subscribe, and also get your tickets at tncleague.com. I know you see what's going on over here. Something special. Oh. Left hand.
I think he needs to play through the contact there.
This is a big possession for J Lew here. If you can get it going,
100%.
fresh out of halftime, you can build some confidence going down the stretch. Hard left, counter. Good call.
Good call.
Holding on for
Got a free throw.
Wow.
Can get him going. See the ball going through the basket, man.
Calling kind of tight here.
Yeah. I like it.
2 fouls in a row. We got a free throw.
What we getting to right here, sir? Real quick. What we getting to right here? What we getting to right here?
Downhill, yeah. Oh. But he's bailing out Ryan.
Yeah.
Because that's what Ryan wants him to do.
Rocker step, spin. Moving and grooving is Ryan. One-legged fade. Oh my!
I do think that's the same call they didn't get, but I think Leo picked it up later on.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
I'm not. Ryan was almost at the free throw line there. I mean, if that's what he's giving you.
It's the first 30-footer from Ryan.
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
there
sir.
we go.
Ballerina steps.
That looked like Lew.
Here we go.
Fellas, he kind of weathered a little storm here.
Yeah.
16-9. That's not too bad.
Not bad at all, Mills.
Yep. Going to the line can cut it to 6. I mean, it's
a long game.
Yeah.
It's a long game.
Game slowing down a little bit for Lew here.
I like the way what he did there. Called his own boy to come pick him up, slowed the game down, walked to the line, get my breath.
Absolutely.
Nuances of 1v1 basketball, ladies and gentlemen.
Gotta have his free throw here.
Got it.
Bingo.
Free throw spot. 6-point ball game. Ryan with the lead. J Lew trying to come back.
There it is.
Oh my! Stay into that shot.
Facts, B.
Bucks is sensing a momentum change right here. He needs to get on the board.
Ryan got off his rocket step. Ryan taking his time with it.
Ryan in the pivot.
Good defense. Ryan's playing too lackadaisical now.
Lew downhill.
Good hand again.
Wow.
Game's starting to pick up, ladies and gentlemen.
Ryan's showing a lot defensively to me right now.
Oh my God.
From half. Timeout, Ryan. 19-10.
He's shooting from 7 feet behind the three-point.
Did he shoot from inside the circle?
It's like heels were touching it.
The new norm in one-on-one basketball is heel-touching circle three-point shots. The evolution. Jesus Christ.
But there's very few guys that can hit it consistently.
Oh,
in
for
space.
sure.
Like
Yeah,
there's the Robs, there's the Ryan, there's the Scoops, there's the LPs. You know what I'm saying? The guys like that. So
yeah. The game is evolving, fellas. We got some special basketball going around. Hit the like button and subscribe. And go over to TNC League if you haven't. And cop your ticket to be a part of basketball history today. TNC 03 is underway. And we got Canvas Moon for $25,000 as the main event.
Absolutely.
What are you doing? Lock in with us. ABC Crew's in the building. Providing quality. Come on, man.
So this isn't even the main event. This is just the opener. And it's full in here. So I can only imagine what the main event's going to be. I know some people are still funneling in. This is crazy.
Facts.
All right, back to live action. Ryan with a 9-point lead.
Bucks, big possession coming out of timeout, get into the 20s and separate himself from J Lew. Oh, hip swivel work. Missed the lane. Should he play off 2 there?
Yes. He knows Lew wants to meet him at the summit. Play off 2. Lew going to fly by.
Yeah. What we got here, Mills, for Lew?
Man, I think he's going downhill here.
This sneak lay.
Oh, it's a new ref, fellas.
Right here? Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Could he possibly only looking at shooting fouls in terms of like landing area or something like that? Oh, he got it. Ooh. Tough shot. Get going.
For 2.
Yeah, he's straight downhill now.
Yeah, yep.
Right into that midi.
We got a ball game.
Yep.
He said, let me stop shooting this 3 ball and get to my game.
Here we go.
Here we go.
There it is, fellas.
Off balance slightly on that pickup.
He's sticking around, fellas. 5-point game.
We need a trainer.
I love these 1v1s, man, especially these 50-50 type matchups because you get to see who is going to dig deep. When somebody is just as good as you and get to the same things, can score in bunches and guard, you got to dig deep and really have the will to win. J Lew is showing something right now. Bucks has slowed down slightly, but
Looks like he's going to the back here. I don't know if he drew some blood.
Yeah,
maybe.
it might be bleeding.
Blood has been drawn.
Yes. Or is it a dislocated?
It looks like it. They're
like
popping it back. Wait.
It looks like his wrist is cramping there.
I think it is.
A little muscle cramp.
Yeah, forearm.
Oh, that's why his finger's like this, because it's cramped. Oh my gosh,
that's crazy. Is that?
I've not seen that. I've not seen that in the
type of cramp?
upper extremities.
I've had it happen one time.
Really?
In your forearm?
Both forearms.
Were you playing basketball?
He was moving. He was moving furniture.
No. So yes, I was. I was moving. I think we were moving from houses, and I kept holding boxes, and my finger just locked up one day. I was like, oh nah. So I took like a 2-hour break, got back to it, got some water, got some fluids.
All that forearm work.
Yeah, bro.
It
adds up. It adds up quick.
Definitely a cramp. He just drank some mustard.
It's going to be fun. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, man, go over to TNC League and cop your tickets if you're in this live stream. Got Keon So Smooth looking directly at me like, boy, I'm coming for your head if I win this. He on 10 already. Damn.
J Lew's waiting for Ryan to return here. Great game to start the card, though, for sure.
Yeah, definitely a great game to start this card. Yeah. Can we say, fellas, the entertainment factor of this game has lived up to par? Or?
Oh, so far, yeah. I mean, you know, I think not every play is going to be a highlight. I think both these guys know they want to win at the end of the day. So if it looks bad and they win, so be it.
Yeah. I think J Lew has found something in the mid-range area, Millie.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think we can expect that most of the game. He might mix in a triple threat 3, but for the most part, I think he got tired of settling. He missed a few, and he doesn't want to settle anymore, so we're going to see more of that midi and sneak lay action. Ryan is still in the back, though.
Yeah, he's cramping pretty bad right now.
Yeah, he was in a lot of pain there.
Yeah. Well, we're going to get this game back underway once Ryan is, oh, my.
Wow.
It's spazzing.
Oh, man.
And those aren't easy to get out.
Oh, at the bicep.
Whoa. That doesn't look normal. This is interesting, fellas. I mean, oh, man.
Oh, no. That's a shooting arm, too, though, fellas.
It's going to be a little minute. It might be a little minute to get that spasm out.
Right.
And my history with cramps, I don't know the science behind this, but once I have my first one, I tend to continue to have them that day. So I think that's going to – we'll see how these next few minutes play out, but – Man,
I just hope he can continue the game, too.
Oh, he's going to be able to continue. He's going to hydrate, get that worked out.
But it's tough once it hits that shooting arm because then you're doing that flexing motion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like the guide hand doesn't have to do too much.
And then how much time does he have? Does he have another 15 minutes?
Right.
May take that to really sort that out. He can't control his muscles.
I almost just cramped up just doing that action, fellas. Like, I'm not kidding. Oh, hey.
Was that – I'm trying to figure out, obviously, the cause of it, but
what you thinking about?
Pre-game warm-ups. Could there be a way to excessively warm up your body to where it could happen?
I think if you're overdoing, I don't know. I think these guys play 1v1s all day.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's a hydration issue. He might have been cramping beforehand. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I do know, though, like Mil said, once you have that first one, the second one's on the way.
Man.
Second one's on the way.
Oh, man. Hopefully Ryan can get this figured out very soon, man. It's been a really special game from him and J Lew so far. Definitely want to see this game continue.
How do you guys like how the refs going here? It's,
I like it.
5-2 foul count.
Yeah.
Okay.
They let him play on the bump, right? Yeah. You want to let these guys play. I think they've called the right ones, but yeah, we saw the first few possessions. Ryan was getting downhill, and there was a big bump, and they let him play. I like that.
Ryan doesn't need to rush here.
Here's the thing, fellas. I think this is going to be an issue. I don't know that he can get over. Like,
I don't think he finished the game like that.
I think it's going to be an issue even if it doesn't happen for 2 minutes. I mean, 5 minutes from now, is he going to have another one? And then how long is that going to last? So, I don't know how this game plays out.
Oh, yeah, you can see it right there.
That is very unfortunate. Ryan was playing very well.
He was cramping up even before that. That's why he called that first time out.
Yeah. Got a hard drive right from Lew. I don't know if this triggered the...
It's shortly after this.
Question. Do you guys think that a game of this magnitude kind of puts so much pressure on guys to where it affects the body, like mind-body connection, and you're more amped or more likely to cramp?
Yes.
There's got to be some kind of mind-body connection here.
Yeah,
I don't know.
But as you see in that replay, he held a three-point sign. When he went like this, he held that little 3-point celebration. That's exactly when he called the timeout because his arm started to cramp right then and there.
Wow.
Like literally verbatim, he went like this and held the 3-point thing.
Can we see the 3-point celebration, please?
Yeah,
was
please
that
show that again.
a 3-point
For the
celebration, or
Watch.
was that like his hand spasm?
Oh no, he hit the 3 and then threw up the little joint like this.
This is unfortunate though.
Oh man.
You hate. I mean, this is a huge moment for Bucks. I mean,
He flew all the way from
well.
Sacramento.
Always when I close my hand, bro. I swear to God.
Wow.
He says only when he closes his hand.
Let's watch the 3-point celly again. I think it's after this.
Got the foul there on the last possession. J Lew started to catch a rhythm here lately. See if we get a reaction here out of Ryan.
J Lew's using the size discrepancy for his favor. He's using Bucks' aggressiveness towards him on those layups. He's literally just leaning away, allowing Bucks to push him out.
Right.
Slow the game down that way. The refs, he can trick the refs' eyes a lot of the time too sometimes.
Yeah. If you guys do have it, can we see the timeout call that Ryan did? The timeout call. I just want to see that play real quickly for the fans to see.
What's the mindset here for J Lew? I mean, when do you start kind of pressing the issue as a player? Like, hey, are we playing, or you know?
I mean, if
what's
it's
his mindset here?
I don't know what I would think if he's genuinely like
injured.
I can't even, I can't rush it. I can't say you have to hurry up. And, I don't know. I don't know what that protocol is.
Right.
That's a good question though.
He has to hydrate some as well. He has to.
Kind of from Ryan's body language, to me, it kind of seems like he's not too hopeful.
See his girl here helping him out. Love to see it. Let's listen in here.
We're gonna either have to call the game and move on to the next.
Here it is.
so
Watch.
it is.
Watch the celebration and watch his arm lock up.
Oh.
Right there.
Oh, that's where it is. Yep.
That's
where it starts. Wow.
Jinx, you owe me a
You owe me
water.
a Russell Westbrook jersey.
I'll tell you what, though, fellas, they're intensively working on this thing. Like that, the thumb is on the knot, hand bent back, thumb on knot. That's painful.
Yeah.
You have to do this, though. This has to be aggressive work here to try to get him over a hump.
Wow, man, it's definitely unexpected.
So worst case scenario, if he can't continue, how do you concede the game? He's winning. There's no.
Can't tell you, so it's a very weird situation.
I think J Lew would win by forfeit.
Correct. But, like, there's prize money on the game here.
For sure.
Does J Lew get the prize money, too? Off of a unforeseen circumstance? I don't know.
Right. I think based on the result is all you can go off of, personally.
You wouldn't split it?
That'd be a great gesture. I mean, that would be awesome. That'd be up to his.
Let me ask you, would you take the $2,500 if you were losing and then got the forfeit win?
No.
You would take $25? Would you?
Would I take it?
Yeah.
And give the other guy 25?
I'm saying, would you take your 25? Like that, you won the prize money.
If they wanted to give it to me, I might take it.
Yeah, I could be mad at him for that. I could not be mad. But I do think Lew was figuring out something, though. He was figuring it out.
He was.
Fellas, man, if I were TNC and this game couldn't continue, I would do it similar to the way J Lew played Moon in Season 8, and I'll just have it as a bonus episode.
Yeah.
I mean, Ryan isn't hurt. He's cramping.
So you would start the score from here or start from 0-0?
0-0.
There.
He's coming back out here, but I think it's going to be an issue. In the first minute, 2 minutes of the game, I hope not, but we shall see. He's back on the floor, see if he can work out or warm up a little bit, see how the body responds.
I don't think
this is brutal.
That muscle is used on dribbling, shooting, contesting.
Yeah.
It's everything.
It's gonna be tough. J Lew and Bucks talking about it right now. See if they can work out a conclusion here.
You can see the frustration on Ryan, man. He's like, oh, is this really happening right now?
Yep.
Wow.
Like, why now?
Yeah.
He's putting on such a freaking good performance. If this is
amazing. We hate
Very
question marks, right?
Yeah.
Like, we hate question marks. He was playing really well.
It's a very unfortunate situation for Ryan Perella and J Lew, you know.
Mm-hmm.
This one on both of these guys we're looking forward to put their names on the map and expand their personal brands and put us on for the people.
Game is over due to injury.
Man.
Wow. Game over.
Game is over due to injury. Ryan can't continue.
That's it, man. That is very, very, very unfortunate.
Wow.
But, I mean.
Hey. Very unfortunate situation for Ryan Perella. Game is done due to injury.
I want to say this. I don't think anybody out there can say he quit. He was winning the game.
No.
These are one of those things where you don't want to quit, but it's like if your body literally won't allow you to finish.
This is a completely genuine situation from Ryan. This is completely genuine.
Hate to see it,
he
man.
He can't continue.
Yeah, it's not even quit is not even an option. Like he's injured, he's not hurt.
Yeah,
he can't continue. Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Final score 19-14. Ryan was up 19-14. There's no winner.
No winner. Unfortunate.
Technically, no.
Wow.
Technically, yes, but
technically
also,
no.
You're right.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I would love to see these guys run it back at the end of this season.
Tomorrow.
I don't mind that
First
either.
game of the day.
I don't mind that either.
Yeah.
I'm with it because this isn't like a rolled ankle or one of those situations. It's just unfortunate. Also, it's been spazzing the entire time. So, unfortunate.
I mean, if you're J Lew, I feel for J Lew as well. Obviously, feel for Bucks, but for J Lew, it's like I just started getting going.
Right.
You know, it's his first game back, and he doesn't really get to have any answers for himself.
Yeah.
So
they was moving the groove though, man. They was putting on a show, especially Ryan's initial spurt. Ryan's initial spurt was really, really fun to watch, and as well, when J Lew started to figure out, get into the mid-range and getting downhill, ballerina tap, get to the inside hand finish. This game is going to end. It's going to be very special, man. It's going to close out really well, but unfortunate.
Question.
Yep.
Did we learn anything new from either guy? Is there any new opinions, new information? Do we feel differently about either guy?
For Ryan, yes, because Ryan took the initiative to get downhill immediately. There was no showboat threes, no nothing. We saw him take two three ball attempts. He went 1 for 2 for 3.
Yeah.
He got downhill efficiently, effectively. And then I think the next adjustment that maybe his corner would have said would be to play off 2, let him fly by. Because J Lew was jumping every single time. For J Lew, the new thing I found is just like he's still good. He's still that guy. Slow start. But he's able to chip away.
Yes.
And we saw it happening in real time until the injury happened. So
Yeah. Let's go ahead and take another look at the injury. Got a hard drive right.
That ended up being
right there.
last.
That is it right there. After a 3-ball make.
Wow.
I don't believe the injury was off J Lew's drive. It was off the 3-ball make when that muscle started to spaz.
I think that's a first, fellas. I think that's a first. Forearm cramp for game.
I know Ryan's sick right now, man.
And the thing about that is, he could play later tonight. It's
That's
tough.
insane.
It's very tough.
That's
You're going
the
to wake
hard
up,
part
he's
about
going to play a full season. I just hate that they didn't get answers. Like, all this build-up to this game, you almost, like, just wanted to finish whether it goes your way or not, just so you know where you are. The unknown is not a fun place to operate in. That's unfortunate for both guys. But we move on. I was impressed by both guys, honestly. I was impressed by J Lew responding as well to the punch that Ryan gave out. Like, Ryan was very buttoned up, but J Lew was responding.
Yeah.
And I was impressed with that.
It was going to be a fantastic finish, fellas. Very unfortunate, though. Want to move on to Tay versus C4?
I think that's what's next, man.
Well, obviously we already did our predictions and things of that nature, but I want you guys to go over to TNC League The stream will be cutting off very soon. I need you guys to go over to TNC League, purchase your tickets because we have Tay vs. C4, Keon vs. Reese, Lat vs. Daedae. We have Rob vs. Daedae, and finally, our Cam vs. Moon $25,000 matchup. So make sure you guys go purchase your tickets. I know you guys see the optics. Maybe the YouTube game didn't end, but I guarantee you a conclusion will be made for the other games as well. So make sure you guys lock in with us on TNC League, man. But Tay vs. C4, fellas?
Excited. Tay knows what's at stake here, as well as C4.
Yeah.
But like I said, I think Tay knows what's at stake more here. Can't go 0-3 in a pay-per-view. Mind you, his last 2 losses was to Rob and Zay. 2 top 5, top 6 guys in the space. So this would be another test for him. C4 is not no slouch by any means. This could go either way. Yeah. I'm excited for this match, fellas.
Might be our longest game of the night. Yeah. I do believe these guys will guard each other really well. Buckets will be at a premium. And whoever can get off to a quick start, that obviously will be a huge point in this matchup.
Yep.
But
does context matter in Tay's losses?
Yes, of course.
Always.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's playing at a very high level.
Yeah.
Sometimes that last bucket, you know, that 1 point in his case, the free throw. But you look at the level he's playing at.
He's playing
and it's the highest, I believe.
Yeah. Even with the Zay game, all the stoppages at the beginning.
Yep.
Stream and stuff of that nature and things of that nature. So
yeah, Zay rattled. I mean, he had an incredible. Zay played great that game, shot the heck out of it. So you know, Tay didn't look bad in that one though. So he's looked really good. I expect nothing less here coming up.
I will say this, fellas. I know C4 goes overseas. Obviously, go do your thing. But I would like to see more C4 going forward past just this pay-per-view.
Yes.
More city events, more seasons for him. I would like to see him stamp himself within this scene because I really do think he's a top 5 overall talent. If he's able to get comfortable and be consistent here, I really think he'd be top 5 overall.
Yeah. I mean, kind of limited experience.
Yeah.
I think the potential's there. Continue to get battle tested and go through the ringer of these games, learn more, hone your game. He's been doing that. He's only played in tough games. I think he can too. I think he can get there. He's building. This would be a huge springboard for him, I think, to where we see him more regularly. And he even is like, let me dive into this scene because I got something here. 2-0 pay-per-views potentially with the win here tonight.
Can we pull up some ISO Tay highlights while we're discussing this matchup real quick, just to dissect this game real quick? Because I do want to.
Let's go some fun facts here. What do we got?
He can juggle.
C4's fun fact is he can juggle, and then the social tag. So
ISO Tay has nothing on this.
He just put his Insta.
It's very on brand. It's very on brand for ISO Tay.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
Pure
that is how I know. Okay.
We have some breaking news here, B. Ellis.
For the first 10 points of this matchup, we are going to be on YouTube. So don't leave YouTube just yet if you guys want to lock in with us. For the first 10 points of this matchup, ISO Tay vs. C4, we're going to be locking in on YouTube and then transferring to TNC League. So purchase the tickets if you guys want to continue to watch. It's going to be special. We got ISO Tay right here putting on a clinic against Bruce in Chapter 2, Season 1. Now we're going against Zay here. I just think he's very polished at that right there. Pacing and explosion. He's going to pace you out. He's going to be slow, and then if he has something downhill, he's going to explode by you. If he doesn't, and you play him honest and you don't bite for hezzies, he's going to rise up over the top, man. Just very methodical. And even against Bino, he really found a recipe going downhill. Y'all guys remember when Beasley was telling him about Bino's initial dribble and how he had to play all the way up? He's just a really good listener as well, so this is going to be really special. We could queue up some C4 highlights right after this as well. I would love to watch that, man.
The thing about ISO Tay is he's one of the best processors and adjusters in the scene.
Yeah.
There's been very few matchups where he's struggled, but everybody has a kryptonite. But overall, ISO Tay picks up on the tendencies of his defender very well, and he guards every possession. No possessions off from ISO Tay. We're going to see that here against C4.
It's like all I know is C4 versus BJ. That's all I know. He came out on fire in that initial matchup, man. I think he scored 14 straight, fellas.
Something like that, yeah.
Wow, it was incredible to watch him explode and get to the bar. Oh, there was a tag team one-on-one. where it was C4 and Burke versus Isote and
we got
Ken.
some footage. We got some TNC 4 footage here.
That's just Draco right there.
That's Draco.
He's so explosive off that float.
Scotty Lewis.
Oh, that's right. He did play Scotty Lewis.
Nasty. Get to a spot, spin and rise over the top.
I think the interesting thing with C4 is this. It's not flashy.
Right.
But there's nothing better than seeing that ball go through that rim efficiently, consistently. So I think that's what C4 is really good at. He knows what he does, and he gets to his spots very well. He was the first person I've seen shoot a hook shot sideways from the baseline off of an escape dribble.
Yeah.
Insane. It was a turnaround hook. I don't know if you guys remember that. It was in Warzone. I think it might have been against Isote. It might have been against Isote, the hook shot I'm talking about there. But that right there, Isote won't allow that to happen. He won't allow him to just shoot threes right there. Right. Absolutely not.
Man, one thing about C4 too, out of that float, he takes that one dribble and gets to that midi pull-up, he's rising up.
Absolutely.
He doesn't see a hand there, so. As great of a defender as Tay is, C4 is gonna have some opportunities.
I agree.
Wow.
Oh, the 1 foot, that's tough.
This is Warzone, look at that.
And don't let the quietness distract you from the level of play they're about to display here.
Right.
I don't think it's going to be quiet.
No, I'm saying 2 quiet guys in terms of creaking.
Oh, okay.
But they're, no, they're going to talk.
Oh, yeah, they about to be lit.
100%.
About that time, they're at the coin toss.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, my. Reverse pivot.
That's tough.
Just looking through the journey there, it's pretty cool.
Man, it's going to be a special matchup, man. We have C4 versus Tay underway. First 10 points is on YouTube. Then we're going to be transferring to TNC League. Get your tickets. Let's get to it.
Black ball, let's go.
Here we go. C4 versus Isote. Here we go.
Step through.
Once again, if you guys don't know, these were college teammates.
Wow.
Insane. On the same scene now. That's crazy.
So explosive. Want to make sure you guys were able to see some of this game, being that Bucks and Lew had to conclude the way it did. So the first 10 points will be on TNC League. Will be on YouTube, and then we will transfer to TNC League. Oh, that was explosive. So make sure you guys stay tuned. The first 10 points will be on YouTube. Get your tickets, tncleague.com.
C4, 4-7, top of the key. Thinking about it. C4.
Tay shading him left. Pull up.
Man, I just think this could be Isote's toughest check.
Yeah.
On the left, drag to the left. Pull up, 2 ball, nothing.
C4 left wing.
Oh, wow. God. C4 coming out very explosive. He looks polished so far, fellas.
Efficiency and consistency.
Yeah.
With persistency.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, my gosh. Hitman Hollis should be on the way, shouldn't he?
C4 at the line can make it a 7-zip ball game.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys seen on screen here, but we have Miles Bridges in the building. Front row right here, sitting right next to Cam So Smooth. From the Charlotte Hornets, C4.
Hook shot. Oh. Fellas, question. If you're Tay defensively, do you gap C4?
You might have
being
to.
How explosive he is?
You have to.
You might have to.
Got to.
10. Pull up 3-ball.
Shooter's rim. Oh.
It's a long game. It's a long game, chat. It's a long game, TNC league. Tay will get going here.
Yep. Defense will tighten up.
Can't let him shoot there.
Wow.
No contest. 10-0 start, and now we are on TNC League. Ladies and gentlemen, cop your tickets. YouTube. We'll see you soon.
C4.